Hi, my name is Danielle Trombley, and I'm a certified athletic trainer and certified ergonomic assessment specialist here at Northwestern Medical Center in the rehabilitation department. I'm here today to talk about what we call an ergo break. An ergo break is a series of exercises and stretches that we encourage our clients to perform when they've been seated working at their desks throughout their day. The first exercise I'm going to go over is for the wrist extensors. So you can do this one seated or standing. Put your arm out in front of you. Elbow stays locked straight. You're going to apply pressure to the top of your hand. With these first two exercises I'm going to show you, it's important that you don't apply pressure to your fingers, as you'll get a stretch throughout your hand. We want you to apply pressure to the top of your hand as you do this. You're going to hold for 15 to 20 seconds. You should feel the stretch coming up across the wrist, up to the elbow. You'll perform on both sides, holding for 15 to 20 seconds, 2 to 3 reps. The next exercise is the wrist flexor stretch. Arm extended, elbow locked, and you're going to apply pressure to the base of your hand here, on the palm of your hand, holding for 15 to 20 seconds, again, 2 to 3 reps on each side. The next few exercises are going to be for your lower body. The first one is going to be a hamstring stretch. You're going to put your leg out in front of you, you're going to lock your knee straight, point your toes up, and you're going to lean forward at the hip, making sure you're not rounding forward at the back, as you're going to get a stretch up here more than isolating just those hamstrings and the gastroc. So you're going to hinge forward at the hip. You should feel the stretch from the bottom of your leg all the way up through. You'll perform on each side, holding 15 to 20 seconds, doing 2 to 3 reps. The next stretch is for the hip flexors. As we sit all day, those muscles are shortened. They tend to get tight. So we want to give those a stretch. So you will put one leg up on your chair, and then you will keep the other leg planted, and you'll lean forward. As you lean forward with this leg staying straight, knee locked straight, you should feel the stretch in the front of your hip. You'll perform on both sides, holding 15 to 20 seconds, 2 to 3 reps again. The next one is going to be a stretch for your low back. As we sit, we tend to kind of hunch forward, round forward. So when you stand up, I want you to just put your hands on the back of your hips there, on your low back, and extend backwards, making sure you're not pushing those hips forward. You want this to just be an isolated stretch on your low back. Hold for about 15-20 seconds and just do a couple reps on that one. The next one is for those muscles around your shoulder blades. It's called scapular retraction. As I said, we kind of lean forward, round forward as we're working on our workstation in front of us. So we want to practice bringing those shoulder blades down and back and pinching together. Down and back, pinch together, hold for 15 seconds and let out. And do about 5 of those. Now that's something you can do while you're seated at your desk throughout your day. If you find yourself rounding forward, just stop and give yourself a good little squeeze. Hold for a couple seconds and let out. The last one I want to talk about is doing a far distance gaze. So for this one, I want you to stand up, take your eyes off your computer screen, go to your window, look across your house. Just give yourself a far distance gaze, looking around for about a minute, taking your eyes off of focusing on that screen that's only about an arm's length away. As you're doing that, I want you to think about good neck position. We go forward as we're sitting at our desk, so just think about doing a little bit of neck retraction as you're kind of gazing forward. Pulling that neck straight back, working the muscles in the back of the head to help draw you back. As I said, save this to your desktop. You can pull this up and perform it 2 to 3 times throughout your day. Save the video, follow along, and I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.